conversation between Pale and Suleman. So listen and listen very well.
She will not just bother to come for HMD because I will make sure she doesn't graduate. I'll put my foot down. Let her look for another school. I will make her I said so. She will not let her go to another school. Joseph did a lot of damage. I kept quiet. I kept quiet. Tell her. I said she should not come down with you. I will tell them to beat her. She should not know with you at all. Because the guy here, I told them to put her on the ground. The guy here just she's missing. How to the police. And I put them there, told them at the department, everything. And I told the other department.
You see, a lot of people come out to tell you, hey, the name of God, they'll be jumping from one platform to the other. Like Suleman that come out to tell the whole world that Muslim ticket is wrong. I'm not supporting anybody. But what this man is into is worse than Boko Haram. This guy is tormenting children of God spiritually, physically. The house of God supposed to be a strong tower, which righteous runneth into, and they are saved. In a situation where you call something a house of God, and a house of God suddenly turned to a house of terror, people should be careful. You see, when I came out, they said I'm defaming him. When I exposed what I exposed, they called me a liar. He lied to YouTube. He lied to Nigerian court in conjunction with that fake judge in Auchi, in Inigara. They did all sorts of nonsense. This liar, he wrote petition to so many places. Suleman, you see, I think it's high time everybody that is listening to me, you know the petition we wrote before? It's high time the right thing. We need to do the right thing now. We can't continue like this. I can imagine what this girl, Josephine, is going through. You see, when Faith Idemudia came out to tell us that she's not even number 80, when I played it on my platform on YouTube, a lot of people thought it was exaggeration. And you see, I want everybody to understand that we are all sinners. I am a sinner. We are all work in progress. We all have weakness. But any weakness that you continue to do and you don't repent, and you while are dying in sin, you whine and die with sin, you continue to repeat the same thing. It's no more. It is now automatic, a big habit. So I don't know which kind of. That's why I continue to tell everybody. People like Suleman is not serving any God. But you see, my concern is, see, a lot of people is because of the love they have for God and the level of poverty in our country. That is the root of all these things. Somebody like Suleman has no business on the pulpit. Don't let anybody deceive you. How can you call yourself a man of God and you make life difficult for the children of God? Why? Why? I don't have anything against him. Unfortunately, a lot of people misinterpret my intention, and I don't have anything against him. This is what I saw. You see, there are so many things that I have. There's some information that I have prior to that some of you did not have opportunity to. There's some information that I have. There are some things that happen behind closed door that I refuse them. What did I tell them when they came to me? You see, this thing that you see that is going on now, this is what was going on all along. But because they know how to kill it, they cover it. And they pay bloggers. Yes, There are some big bloggers in Nigeria. They are on their payroll. Don't let anybody deceive you. It is a business strategy. They only come out to say anything positive about them. They only come out to say anything positive about them, but anything that is the other way around, they will not carry it. I have nothing against him. Even when I was doing my show, I gave them my condition. I said, I'll bring down all my video if he can repent. But this man, all he wants is collect money. When you see anything about me, don't say anything. And I said, I can't do it. We cannot be in sin. And you will say grace to which kind of grace? Come out in Nepal, we now. Are you saying this guy will continue like this? It is wrong. You know the most annoying part of it? The people that are supposed to protect the citizen, the government, the Nigerian police, they turn themselves to useless tool in the hands of this guy. And they continue to terrorize ordinary Nigerians. And they will not listen to the poor man. If you know what this man do in this Joseph story, you will see that this man is another thing entirely. Do you know what Suleman did, everybody? Before I play this audio, he refused to release this boy. He gave this guy condition. Tell Maureen Badejo to come out to do public apology to him. That should do a video I should do a public apology and bring down videos. Amos should go and do public apology and bring down videos on his YouTube channel. And Joseph should do the same thing. That is the only. That was what the Nigerian police is telling him. Oh. And the boy said, hey, you guys just want to kill me here. Amos, I can talk to Amos. But Maureen, that one no go work. She will not do it. That you don't even try that. She won't do it. Me, I did not hear that one, oh my people, before I came out that day to send a warning to Joseph, send a warning to everybody. It was one of them that they pretend as if, one of Suleman boy pretend as if they are Amos' junior brother. One of them pretend as if they are Amos' junior brother. And begin to tell me, don't say anything about Suleman again on the internet. You have to, I just tell her, say you mad. And I gave him my peace of mind and I blocked him. So when Amos came to me, when Amos showed me some other things, and I was angry, and that was why I came out and I said a message to Suleman and to Joseph in detention that come, if you change your truth, the truth that I know, I will stand by it. And to cut the long story short, this useless Francis, he went back to Joaiki. You see, Maureen do show say if they won't kill you here, make they kill you here. I talk more. I say anything wey won't happen, make it happen. But me, I can't change my what I know. If you guys want to kill him there, yeah, kill him. I'm not going to change and I'm not going to bring any video down. I said it and I told him I said it. So I can't do it. Say you don't already tell them, say, stop, I'm not go do am. Do you know what Suleman, another satanic thing that Suleman did? Suleman refused to release this boy. It became apparent when order came from the above that this guy has to be released, that he's illegally detained. Do you know what this Patricia Mato is the name of the IPO? Do you know what she did? Patricia, you know the one that pains me most? You are a woman. And your children, the 5 or 4 of them you have, they are still under 10. And because of this small money you want to collect, you do not think about the future of your children. Just because you are in position of authority, you are ordinary IPO now. IPO, you know, be commissioner of police, oh. You know, be CPO, You no be area commander, oh. You no be DPO. You because of what you are going to eat, you are destroying your generation on board. You don't know there is karma. Because I felt bad when I saw what you did. Do you know what this IPO did? IPO now went with Francis. Una no go know better, oh, both of una. IPO went with Francis to go and meet Joaiki inside cell. And Suleman now presented it as if he has already forgiven him. Now he's the one releasing him. Nigeria, see pastor. They were recording Joaiki. And did you say this one? Did you? And the boy was begging. He said, "But say you see Amos? You see Amos? I'm not going to forgive Amos. You know I will revenge, even if it is 10 years. I'm going to revenge. You know I don't forget things that have forgiven you." Whereas the boy doesn't know anything. He told Suleman because he has been begging Suleman. There is nothing they didn't do. They has been begging Suleman. Suleman now make it look as if he's the one that released him. That he should go. But he should not say anything again, no. They've recorded him. So if you see any damage control audio of Joseph, don't be surprised. If you see any damage control of Joseph, my people, don't be surprised. That IPO, prosperity will judge you. But me, I will give you one thing, no. One thing. Pé your pé ma fi báyìí ibi tó máa bá àti ẹ sí nìyẹn. Tí gbogbo èèyàn bá rise nídìí iṣẹ́ yẹn, ò ní rise. I'm from one demotion to the other, from one trouble to the other, except nǹkan tó defend yẹn tó bá ti jó òótọ́, tó bá jó òótọ́. Tí gbogbo èèyàn bá ń dìde nídìí iṣẹ́ tó wà yẹn, ìwọ Patricia Mato, máa wọlé ni. Máa lọ́lẹ̀ ni látẹ̀ní lọ lórúkọ Jésù. Because this is Josephine. This is both of them. Josephine happens to be a girlfriend to Joe. Joe is a music coordinator in Suleman Church. You will see this guy's picture online already. This is his Facebook page. This is the guy's Facebook page. Joel Phillips. His name is Joel Phillips. Joel happens to be their music coordinator in OFM. For those of you that do not understand what I'm talking about, this is this guy. This is Joel with Suleman. Some people share. This is Suleman and Joel. I hope you guys are getting it. This Josephine happens to be our Tripoli student, and I think she works with Celebration TV, and she's part of the choir. This guy is part of the choir too, so both of them are dating. So they're supposed to get married. I hear say that their papa spoiled their marriage. Now if you see, but make una hear what see. I don't want. You see, I am not happy. This is too much. Suleman, this message is for you. The first person that's supposed to go to jail is your wife, Lizzie. Lizzie recorded Andrew Killan's brother without his consent. So you have the audacity to come online to be quoting law. Hey, look, my people. Did you hear that? Did you hear the way this man threatened that he will use police to harass and intimidate? Make una dey enjoy am. I don't want to analyze. I want to make una hear about that.
People that she has a lot. So pastor worried told me I will destroy Josephine.
Hey,
if you get over, I will destroy you too. That's all we know. Sure. I've dropped fatherhood now. I'm a journalist, I'm a trained journalist. I will destroy Josephine. To get involved, I will destroy it too. That's why I called you. So anything you see,
that's
recording my voice on the phone.
You say you destroy me. What have I done? What have I done, Daddy? What have I done?
Okay, you can talk back at me.
No, Daddy.
Talk back at me, no problem.
What have I done? What have I done?
No problem.
Oh, God.
I've discovered now that it's not just Joseph. Because it is not just Joseph. Because if you sit down and a man who has been a father to you,
because I called Jojo, yes.
A man that is like a father to you, that is sleeping with your girl, your fiancé, is that a father? Not be juju, be that.
She should love her life. She will not come for HND. She will not just bother to come for HND because I will make sure she doesn't graduate. I'll put my foot down. Let her look for another school. I will make her herself so. She will not let her go to another school. Joseph did a lot of damage. I kept quiet. I kept quiet. Tell her. I said she should not come down with you. I will tell them to beat her. She should not know with you at all. Because the guy here, I told them to put her on the ground. The guy here she's missing. I'll be the police. And I put them there, told them at department everything. And I told the other department that she should never graduate. If you want to start to work, she continue. The celebration team workers are calling me now. They are all breathing. And they want to respond to her. If she's writing about on social media, she wants to work, she'll be ready for the work. All the nonsense she says, they come to tell me all the things she said, how she ran me down. I told them not to bother. They said, let her deny them before let her deny before them. So she has started that war, continue the war. Because when I'm truly joking, she will never. I don't talk. I've been quiet.
Yes.
I've been quiet. I've been begging me that she let it go. I kept quiet. I told them the greatest mistake that if this girl was not engaged to Pale, what I would have done. But I don't want to believe I'm fighting Pale. Because that's what I'm avoiding. Because you believe that I'm alive, and Pale is the target, and it's not Pale. Since she can go out to be writing things, tell her I said she should make sure she doesn't enter with you. When she enter with you, that the two I wanted to do, I would let anything that want to happen, let it happen. I've told them to, I told her, I've told her she don't worry. That she calls for HND, you make sure that 5 years she stays in school. No problem. Let her tell her to get, once she has started, she should get ready. Tell her, I don't say that she should get ready, but she know that she should not let her come for HND, because there's no need. I will make sure they beat her physically. I will do it. I will do it. I mean, is she mad? Am I mad? Any girl that comes around my office just want to know what I'm doing with them. I have a lot of nonsense. I have a lot of nonsense. I kept quiet. A lot of nonsense. And this part saying they say to her, let her come and deny. And the next thing I tell him that they want to reply her. That they reply her, they wait for her, that they will beat her, they will physically beat her. I kept quiet. Let her, like this I'm telling you, let her know she should not even bother. I give her 13 minutes to delete that message on Facebook. I told them to mentor it. People should be careful the grades they submit to. They should be careful with their deadlines. They should be careful.
Do you hear that? Josephine wrote on her Facebook page that people should be careful the grace they submit to. People should be careful the grace they idolize. Wait till this guy. God.
Careful, you should rather be brave than to live a fruitful life. Who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? I told the girl to put that in 30 minutes, that is not social media, that they should send message to JP not to enter with you. So, if in 30 minutes that is not social media, she should not enter with all. Because I said that before, that is what I'm looking at. So destroy and let it go. If she wants to, they will get her. If anything happens, they can, if they see I'm involved, they will drive her. They will drive her. So she can do whatever she wants to do in her daughter's face. The biggest regret of my life, but I know that girl works for Vision TV. That's the biggest regret. And I did that because of you.
I wasn't sure I would come and see you. I really want to come and see you on something different. That's the way I live.
If she wants war, let her know I called you, that she not join for that thing she wrote. That she should not enter with she at all. I'm giving her 30 minutes, and I'm going to tell them to check it after 30 minutes. If she's still there, let her get ready for the war.